Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, North Carolina Education Lottery 200. Ooh, it is Memorial Day weekend. It's Coke 600 weekend. We just come off some amazing stuff in North Wilkesboro. Yeah, you heard me right, North Wilkesboro. If you go back 5 years and told me in 2023 we would have a new next-gen car, we would have 19 different winners in the first season, we would have the most parity we've ever seen in the history of NASCAR, we'd be racing the streets of Chicago, we'd be racing in the LA Memorial Coliseum, and we would go back to North Wilkesboro. First question I would ask you is, what you been smoking? Can I have some? Yeah, what a year it's been. Now we got the Triple Truck Challenge, NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Triple Truck Challenge. If you are new to NASCAR, welcome. If you're new to the Robert Sports Show, welcome. Triple Truck Challenge. If you win one of the next 3 races, Charlotte, Worldwide Technology, Nashville, you win one, you get $50,000. You win 2, you get $200,000. You win all 3 of them, you get $500,000. Oh boy. So we have 201 miles at Charlotte, 134 laps, 30, 30, and 74. 11 of the 20 races, this is the 21st truck race at Charlotte. 11 of the 20 have been won by Chevy, 8 Toyota, 1 Dodge. In the last 10, Toyota's won 6. Ford has never won a truck race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Thought that was a very unique stat. Now, stage 1 of this race 1 year ago, Zane Smith, Kevin Jeske, Ryan Preece, Carson Hocevar, Ross Chastain. Stage 2, Ben Rhodes, Christian Eckes, Ryan Preece, Carson Hocevar, John Hunter Nemechek. Now, because it is a triple truck challenge match, no cup drivers. I like that. I like the fact that we can have races, next 3 races, no cup guys in the truck series. Perfect. I know at one time, cup guys could race unlimited in the truck series. We got away from that because Kyle Busch was winning everything, which is fine. Now there's people that are clamoring for that again. We need more cup guys in these races. We need cup guys to be able to, why? Why do we want cup guys to go down to another series just to, dominate? And they would, we all know that, for the most part. Let's give these guys a chance to make their names for themselves. The Xfinity Series, names are made here. Guess what? In order to make your name in the Xfinity Series, you got to make your name in the ARCA Series and or the Truck Series. There's a lot of drivers that have gone ARCA, Truck, Xfinity, Cup. There's been drivers that went from ARCA, Xfinity, Cup, Truck, Cup. We've had all kinds of it. So now, with there being no Cup Series regulars in here, in the number 1 Tricon garage, the 5th Toyota that Tricon puts out, Tricon's own David Gilliland will get a start in that. We'd be kind of interested to see what he can do. We have our standard rookies running around. The 51 for KBM will have Jack Wood in it, which is awesome to see. Nice Motorsports number 41 will have Bailey Curry. And then everything else is pretty straightforward. The 22 AM Racing will have Mason Maggio. Let's see if there's anything else here. Anything else? Sports Boys in the 12. Yeah, Chris Wright's in the 02. I think everything else is just regulars. Justin Carroll's in the number 90 for TC Motorsports. Nothing. Nobody else sticks out here. Just the usual. This is actually the first time I went to see the entry list here. So, alright. Keenan Honeycutt's not in this race? Oh, damn. Oh, darn. I was hoping he would get a full-time ride. Anyway. Alright. So, last year, we had Ross Chastain win the race. Grant Enfinger, John Hunter Nemechek, Christian Eckes, Zane Smith, Tanner Gray, Kyle Busch, Chandler Smith, Stuart Friesen, and Ben Rhodes. We had 5 cautions for 25 laps. 15 lead changes among 9 drivers. Now, the last 2 years we've had 5 cautions in 2021 and 2022. The previous 3 seasons we had 7 cautions, so we'll have 5 to 7 cautions. Last year we went to overtime. That's the first one in about 5 years that we've been overtime here. Now, Charlotte Motor Speed, 1.5 mile dog-shaped oval, a lot like Texas, Vegas, and Kansas. If you look at those 3 tracks, Texas, Vegas, and Kansas from 2023 only, Corey Heim averaged 4.3, Zane Smith, 6.3. Stuart Friesen, 7.0. Grant Enfinger, 9.0 in the win. Jack Wood, 9.0. One start, though, not finished 9th. Ben Rhodes, 9.6. Ty Majeski, 11.3. Matt Crafton, 11.6. Carson Hocevar, 13th with a win because he won at Texas. Now, these same 3 tracks last year, 5 races, including Charlotte, Ty Majeski averaged 7.6. Zane Smith, 8.8 in a win. Grant Enfinger, 8.8. Stuart Friesen, 9.4. Christian Eckes, 9.8. And Carson Hocevar, 10.0. If you take all the intermediate tracks, so intermediate track is anything that's 1.3 miles to 1.5 miles. So we got Texas to Vegas to Kansas to Charlotte's. We had Nashville, Homestead, and Darlington into that. From last year to this year, we have 11 races on the intermediate tracks. Zane Smith, 6.8 average finish with a win. Ty Majeski, 7.3 in a win. Stuart Friesen, 8.0 in a win. Carson Hocevar, 9.6 in a win. Matt Crafton, 10.5. Grant Enfinger, 10.9 in a win. Christian Eckes, 11.8. Corey Heim, 13.4. Ben Rhodes, 14.8. Tyler Ankrum, 16.0. Matt DiBenedetto, 16.9. Now, after 10 races this year, I am 5-5 in my picks in the Truck Series, 7-4 in Xfinity, including the Busch Light Classic at the Coliseum and the All-Star Race, 3-12 in the Cup Series. Next gen is hard to pick, but hey, 5-5 in the Truck Series. So after 10 races, we had 2 wins with Zane Smith, 2 wins with Christian Eckes, 1 win Corey Heim, 1 win Grant Enfinger, 1 win for Carson Hocevar. That's 5 of the 10 playoff spots. Then we have Ty Majeski plus 113, Ben Rhodes plus 53, Matt Crafton plus 38, Tanner Gray plus 21, Stuart Friesen plus 4. Then we have Matt DiBenedetto minus 4. Nick Sanchez, the rookie, he's running great, almost won Texas. Should have won Texas, but in this sport, you don't get, you get what you do. You get what you earn, not what you deserve. And so he had that big crash there in the last lap, and Carson Hocevar got the victory. So minus 16. Chase Purdy minus 32. Jake Garcia minus 45, even with missing a race. That kid's been on fire this year. Tyler Ankrum minus 47, and Haley Deegan minus 54. I do want to shout out to Haley Deegan. She has 8 races. Is that right? 8 races, top 20. Now, here's the thing about that. The only other person to do that, Corey Heim has 7. Grant Enfinger. Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm looking through it right now. Grant Enfinger is the only other one. He has 7. She has 8 top 20 finishes. Now, she had those 2 bad finishes at the beginning of the year, 35th and 32nd. Really kind of got her down in points. But, I mean, she had 12th at Atlanta, 18th or 16th at Coda, 6th at Texas, 13th at Bristol Dirt, 20th at Martinsville, 12th at Kansas, 20th at Darlington, and 20th at North Wilkesboro. Zane Smith finished 22nd and 32 in the last 2 races. He's the defending champion. You had, let's see here, Ben Rhodes, 18th and 33rd in the last 2 races, and she was 20 and 20. So she is gaining little by little, improving. That's all you can ask is improvement. My 4 picks to win North Carolina Education Lottery 200. Gotta go with Zane Smith. Defending champion, 2 wins on the season already. He's had some bad luck here recently. Ty Majeski, boy, that Thor Sport Ford has been fast. Average 7.3 in intermediates on the season on these type of style of tracks. 11.3. He can get it done. Corey Heim, he knows how to win Triple Truck Challenge races. He's done it before last year at Worldwide Technology. 4.3 average finish on these 1.5 miles this year. And then Stuart Friesen. He's got 7.0 average finish on the 1.5 miles this year, 8.0 in the intermediates with a win, 9.4 last year on the 1.5 miles. So Zane Smith, Ty Majeski, Corey Heim, and Stuart Friesen are my 4 picks to win. That is the preview of the North Carolina Educational Lottery 200. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for the Xfinity preview, the ASCO Uniforms 300, the Coca-Cola 600, and for the first time ever, the Indianapolis 500 preview coming this week on Robert Sports Show. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.